Here's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door. With the U.S. well above 30 million confirmed COVID cases so far, the nation is bracing for what health experts fear could become a fourth wave. New data from the CDC shows the highest number of cases per capita now concentrated in Michigan and parts of the Northeast. The state of Missouri looks to vaccinate up to 10,000 residents at a mega vaccine site in Springfield. It'll be held at the Hammond Student Center at Missouri State. It's a two-day clinic next Thursday, April 8th, and the following Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on both days. The clinic will use the one-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine. You must register in advance. Authorities in McDonald County, Missouri make a breakthrough in a cold case. For 30 years, investigators worked off of this rendering as they tried to identify a woman only known as Grace Doe. Investigators had been referring to the woman as Grace as they tried to uncover her identity because they thought only through the grace of God would they figure out who she was. And now DNA evidence reveals who she really is, Shauna Beth Garber. Garber was found dead in 1990 on Oscar Talley Road in McDonald County. Lieutenant Hall with the McDonald County Sheriff's Office says the case is far from closed. And a multi-million-dollar tax settlement involving Pittsburgh native and entrepreneur Gene Bicknell is overturned by the Kansas Court of Appeals. In a 2-3 decision, the court ruled the District Court of Crawford County improperly put the burden of proving that Bicknell lived in Kansas on the Kansas Department of Revenue. Bicknell's legal fight with the state centered on whether he lived in Kansas or Florida when he sold his company, NPC International, in 2006. That's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door.